The deadly blast in an illegal Nigerian oil refinery in the southern state of Imo has claimed at least 110 lives so far. The rise in the death toll comes after several injured succumbed to their injuries. The Abaisi-Ohaji Egbema forest, the blast site between the southern oil states of Rivers and Imo, could be seen littered with burnt bodies. Destroyed vehicles and belongings, including flip-flops, bags and clothing of those who died in the blast, while the soil was left blackened by oil and soot.
Is a site of bunkers where they exploit oil, and in course of their illegal exploration of the oil, it cost them.
The intensity of the explosion could be assessed by the fact that bodies of many could not be identified due to severe burns. The State Environment Commissioner said that a mass burial would be needed to stop any possible outbreak of disease. The Nigerian Red Cross Society is trying to assess the extent of the damage as the explosion has destroyed a part of the Abaisi forest.
That's very sad because I carried the knife from childhood. Their father died when he was not of 30 years. When I joined the Nigerian army was when they bought them newly. So by today I'm weeping because of these two young guys.
Nigeria is Africa's biggest oil producer and exporter. However, unemployment and poverty have turned illegal crude refining into an attractive business. The illegal refiners tap crude oil from the web of pipelines owned by major oil companies and then refine it in makeshift tanks. According to the Nigerian government's estimates, the country loses an average of 200,000 barrels of oil per day, which is more than 10% of its total production, to illegal tapping. Calling the blast a catastrophe and a national disaster, the Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari vowed to intensify the clampdown on such illegal refineries. For more updates on this, our correspondent Ajik Mangut has sent us this report from Nigeria's Abuja. Listen in.
The officials of NEMA also say that a mass burial will be conducted by the state ministries of petroleum and environment, but it did not say when that is likely to happen. The bodies of those who were affected in the explosion were burned beyond recognition, and so the officials say that family members will not be able to identify them, and that's why they're carrying out a mass burial. Earlier, President Muhammadu Buhari called the incident a catastrophe and a national disaster. He also said that sponsors of illegal refining in the country should be held responsible for any loss of lives and property. He has ordered security operatives to also ensure that those who run illegal refineries in the country are arrested and brought to book, and also ensure that such incidents does not happen again.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.